I had been at the agency for 2.5 months, maybe about 2.5 months, and I was told to give my very first liaison briefing. So this is going to be the Israeli Mossad and Shin Bet.
You've probably heard of the Mossad. The difference between the Mossad and Shin Bet is Shin Bet operates internally, while Mossad works outside of Israel's borders.
And I was going to be one of about 8 analysts, and I was the most junior, so I would go last. Well, we don't allow the Israelis into CIA headquarters. We used to, but every time they would come, they'd say, "Hey, we brought gifts. Here's a gift for you." And it's all packed full of listening devices and batteries. And
Every one of them?
Every one of them. And we'd say, "You guys, you can't come back here every single time and try to bug our conference rooms."
What'd they say to that?
Oh, sorry. Well, we're not sure how that happened. So we're like, "Yeah, you can't come in here anymore." So we rent an office where we meet the Israelis off campus.
Wow.
Yeah, because you just can't trust them. So
That is so crazy.
That is actually insane. It's crazy how that's tolerated from quote-unquote America's greatest ally.
we go to this briefing, and it's just 2 people. It's a woman who was the Mossad officer and an older guy who was the Shin Bet officer. So because we were all overt, we were giving our true names. And first the senior political officer gives her briefing, and then the econ guy and the military guy and the oil guy, and finally it comes around to me. So I said, "My name is John Kiriakou, and I'm going to brief you on Saddam Hussein's current psychology." And the Shin Bet guy goes like this. He goes, "Spell your name?" So I spell it, and he writes it down, and he's looking at me over his glasses, and he goes, "You are Jewish?" And I said, "I am not recruitable. Don't even think about trying to recruit me." Afterwards, I was furious. I went back to the office. My boss said, "How did it go?" I said, "That son of a gun Shin Bet guy tried to recruit me." Everybody started laughing.
This sounds like a scene from a damn sitcom. This goes to show how normalized Israel's tactics are in the U.S. government.